What's the deal, people? So I wasn't gonna come back. I wasn't gonna do a reading, but I have to come. And the people who are doing spell work give themselves away. So I'm gonna go and do a personal reading because somebody is doing spell work on me and trying to attack my sacral chakra. They trying to attack my womb and my heart. So we about to tap in. I mean, some of the people that's doing spell work just gave themselves away, but we're gonna see what happens. It was 12:21 when I started this reading on my phone. Now it's 12:21 on the clock on my stove. Something is being mirrored back. I'm gonna talk about it now. My upstairs neighbors want to be pacing back and forth if they were in the room quiet until I get on here. So we go tap in to see who's doing spell work on me. I'm gonna get myself something to drink. Hold on. And we go to expose these bitches. Collectively, we go to expose these bitches because they cannot hide. And they especially they cannot hide in my energy. They know they cannot hide in my energy. So I don't even know why they even bother do spell work and put spell work on me or try to be in my energy because they're gonna get exposed. They don't want to get exposed, but they're gonna get exposed. So it's like, why do it? In the first place. Because you damn sure don't got the power to cloak in my energy. If you had the power before, you damn sure don't got it no more. So, collective. Since they're all up in my energy, let's see who you exposing. Angels, ancestors, spirits of the divine white light, light attribute only. Please provide me with some insight. This is a personal reading, not a collective reading. This is a personal reading. We tapping in to see who is out here doing some new moon ritual on me today, because today is the new moon cycle. So who's performing spell work on me? Who's trying to tap into my sacral and my heart? It's really more my sacral. I've been feeling more in my stomach. Could be a sister, could be my sister, could be somebody's sister. Let's see, angels, ancestors, spirits of the divine, white, light attribute only. Please provide me with some insight. Who is performing spell work on me today? A religious figure that is a scammer, a con artist, a thief. So a religious figure that's a scammer, con artist, thief is doing spell work on me. Too many cards. Who else? So a religious figure that's a scammer, con artist, thief is the main person. An ex-girlfriend. It could be somebody's ex-girlfriend or ex-girlfriend, ex-boyfriend, hitman, attacker. Witch, warlock. Neighbor. Hey. Person of authority. Karmic male. That's a catfish, a stalker. Secret admirers. So a religious figure, scammer, con artist, thief, an ex-boyfriend and an ex-girlfriend, a couple. Then a hitman, witch, warlock, attacker, neighbor, person of authority, a stalker, catfisher, karmic male. So we got religious figure, scammer, ex-girlfriend, ex-boyfriend, hitman, attacker. This religious figure is a witch, warlock. They could be a neighbor, a person of authority, ex-girlfriend. The ex-girlfriend could be a person of authority. Ex-boyfriend is stalking and catfishing me, and this hitman and attacker is a karmic male. So if I read it this way, we got a religious figure that's actually a witch or warlock, a scammer, con artist, thief, neighbor, somebody's ex-girlfriend that's a person of authority, an ex-boyfriend that's stalking and catfishing me, and a hitman attacker that's a karmic male. That's 5 people. Let's get some more tea on this energy. They can't avoid the truth. So they can't avoid the truth. A cousin related is involved. My cousin related, or a cousin related to this witch, this religious figure, witch or warlock. Something about May. Something's going to happen in May. This could be a Taurus or a Gemini energy. This could be a cousin related to me that's born in the month of May. That could be a Taurus or Gemini energy, and they can't avoid the truth. Fairy magic. They could be doing some type of fairy magic. Some nature magic. And they no longer serve a purpose. They don't got no magic. They doing fairy magic, but they don't got no magic. Not related to me. So this cousin is not related to me. Or somebody's not related to me. They trying to enslave souls. This religious figure that's really a witch or warlock is trying to enslave souls, and they trying to tap into my crown right now. This religious figure, witch warlock, has been trying to enslave souls. You trying to tap into my crown now, but you can't, bitch. So stop trying. That's why you ran. 2 of y'all left. Dumbasses. It's spiritual suicide that you keep committing. Playing in my energy, stupid. Trying to enslave my soul is spiritual suicide. Yes, the fuck it is. Yeah, and you're dealing with some type of unhealed trauma. That's not my problem. Go heal yourself. Yeah, messy energy. You out here in messy energy, trying to enslave souls. My soul. Yeah, and you attacking me out of spite for no reason. And that's spiritual suicide. Yeah, crown chakra, confirmation. You out here trying to attack my crown, so confirmation. You out here trying to attack my crown right now in the middle of this reading. You can't, bitch. So, confirmation to what I just fucking said right now. Very tapped in, know what you're doing. I get body. I don't know how many times I gotta continue to tell you. My body gives me signs of what you're doing. So why are you even trying? Why you think that you're in the shadows doing something? I want to laugh. Why you think you in the shadows doing something? Ooh, let's attack her here. Let's attack her here. Let's attack her this. Let's attack her that. You did beauty spells and you created one pimple on my face. That now, if it scars up, it's just going to look like a motherfucking beauty mark on my face. So thank you for the added embellishment. If it clears up, it clears up. If it doesn't, now it's just going to look like a beauty mole. Stupid. I could still go outside. I bet you can't. You was trying to make me break out in a bunch of pimples and shit on my face. Trying to dry my face up. But I bet you can't even step outside. Because you looking busted and disgusted right now. You a dumb bitch. Y'all all a bunch of dumb bitches. Stop trying to tap into my crown. Because you're not going to get it. Yeah, you need to be on medication because you have fucking medical issues. You a fucking weirdo. You a psycho. Yeah, and you got yourself tangled up in a situation that you can't get the fuck out of. Nope, you can't get out of this one. Yeah, because you wanted to be the one. All because I wanted to be the one. There's nobody is the one. You know who's the one? God. God is the only one. That's who's the one. Y'all out here trying to be the one, but the only one is God. So why are you trying to be something that you cannot be, that you will never be? Yeah, you out here trying to siphon my energy, but you cannot. Thank you, because I'm in my energy. I'm using my energy. You can't siphon energy that I'm using, idiots. I'm not sitting in my house lollygagging, doing nothing. I'm actually doing something. And doing something could be me fucking watching TV, and that's me still using my mother. Because I'm relaxing. You can't take from me no more. You can't take from me no more. You can't heal off of me no more. You can't manifest off of me no more. You can't drain me. Whatever that you were doing, you cannot do any longer. If you had the ability to do it before, then you no longer do it. You no longer have the access to do it. You are fucking completely blocked the fuck out of my fucking energy permanently. You have no more access. Access is fucking denied. No permission. You do not enter. You cannot enter. If you do, you get electrocuted. Type of shit we got going on. You want to keep touching the electric fence and get electrocuted every time you keep trying to tap into my energy? You want to keep getting karma? You want to keep getting sick? You want to keep losing people? That's on you. Cause I ain't got to do nothing but mind my business like I've been doing. I keep telling you, my energy is poisonous to you fucking demonic, wicked witches and warlocks. My shit is not going to be, ooh, juicy fruit for you no more. Yeah, I got that big energy. But that big energy is not going to sustain you. It's not going to help you. It's going to electrocute your fucking ass and fry you like the fly that you are. Since you want to be a karmic fly, I am the fly zapper, sitting there waiting. That bright light that the fly keeps flying to, and they keep flying to it, and you go zzz, zzz. That's what just happened. I'm the fly trap. And now I'm coming to realize that I am just a trap for you, people. And God made me impenetrable to your spell work so y'all could keep doing it, so y'all could keep getting executed. Even though I can't stand and it's annoying, but at least I get aware. I get the warning of what you're doing. And I can choose to tap in and expose you. I could choose to tap in and keep it to myself. Or I could just be like, okay, well, they doing spell work, return to fucking sender with interest, and then continue to mind my business. I ain't gotta get up and go all buck crazy and go light a candle and go do all this crazy shit because you're doing spell work. Hey, you're doing spell work, then continue to do that spell work. You only fucking yourself up in the end. You're not fucking me up. So, the Brady Bunch and the combined family. There's Brady Bunch and the combined family. There's religious figure and their Brady Bunch and combined family. A bunch of abusers. That were in my lane. In my lane. Now they're going insane in the membrane. A brother not related to me. Witch warlock neighbor's brother. Here we go. This keeps coming out. The neighbor's brother. A witch warlock neighbor's brother. That's where it's landing on top of. They have resentment. A person of authority. Because shit is getting out of control. And they losing their sight. So they could have had gifts and they're losing their sight. Well, that's your fault. A karmic couple, this ex-boyfriend and ex-girlfriend energy. They can't avoid the truth. This Brady Bunch gang and a karmic couple. A friend in the reverse is in my lane. This karmic male that just says a hitman attacker. The karmic male could be the friend in reverse, a karmic friend. So this is landing on ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend. So these are the karmic couple. The Brady Bunch and the combined family. This is landing on top of the religious figure. And this friend in reverse is kind of landing on top of this karmic male and this fucking hitman attacker shit. So that could be the friend. People are losing respect. Lost all respect. They don't have nobody respects these people. They being recorded as well. So they being watched. A bunch of idiots. They being watched. They're out here being watched, trying to enslave people's soul and being in messy energy. This secret love affair is getting exposed. Somebody's secret love affair, this karmic couple's secret love affair is getting exposed. Yeah, that they were doing this for spiritual suicide for a social status. Now they're going Looney Tunes. They're going crazy because they're dealing with some type of unhealed trauma. Trying to attack my chakra. This person sweats a lot when they're nervous. That's the energy that I be in. My energy that my underarms be fucking sweating like. Yeah, they tangled up in a situation because they wanted to be the one, and I'm a triple threat. Somebody's stuttering. They nervous. Somebody's trying to tap into my crown. It's itching. And they nervous, too, on top of that. Because now I'm getting this stuttering energy. They try to get me fired. You try to get me fired? You can't get me fired when God's the one that hired me. How are you going to fire me when I work for God? Make that make sense? Don't make me laugh. You try to get me fired, but God is the one that I got hired. That hired me. That's the boss. That's the superintendent. That's the big dog. D-O-G, G-O-D. Yeah, you know, homie. God is the big dog. That's the boss. That's the boss of all bosses. That's who I work for. That's my boss. God is my boss. So you can't fire me, boo. I got a job for life. Lifetime job, can never get fired unless I fuck it up for my damn self. You can't fuck it up for me. Hey, 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 hey. You can't fuck it up for me. I can only fuck it up for myself. I can only get myself fired from God's job. Now you can't fuck that shit for me. I'm not even gonna wish you good luck trying. You can keep on trying if you want to, but it ain't gonna be no good luck trying. I ain't gonna wish you no good luck. I hope you fail, bitch, because you're trying to ruin my life, ho. Everything you gonna do is gonna fail. Uncle related could be involved. Uncle related to me or uncle related to these people. To this karmic couple friend in the reverse. It says the Brady Bunch and the combined family. They out here trying to make bargains and deals. Because shit is out of control and they going crazy. Confirmation. Yeah, this is somebody that lives in my current home work community. So this neighbor lives in my current work home community. This ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, religious figure, karmic male, whoever these people are, they live in my current home and work community. Here we go. Upstairs neighbors is about to start moving. Oh no. We're being exposed. They're about to start getting nervous. I'm coming up as a spiritual OG. Yeah, you know me. I'm coming up as a triple threat, a spiritual OG that they try to get fired and they try to siphon my energy. Stop making me laugh. Don't making me laugh, please. Don't making me laugh. Collective. They were out here doing spell work on me today. Now I don't feel the stuff in my stomach no more because I interrupted their program by doing this reading because now they nervous like, oh no, we about to get exposed. Oh no. Stop being all up in my energy. So, of course, the neighbors are doing something. Of course, this karmic couple is doing something. Of course, this religious figure is doing something. Of course they are. You want to know why? Because they are part of a fucking coven. That performs sex rituals on people. They touch on little boys and girls. They have sex with animals. They sacrifice people and animals for money. They're a bunch of drug addicts. They're a bunch of spiritual addicts, black magic addicts. They're a bunch of bums, a bunch of losers, and they're a bunch of demonic energies that are walking in a meat suit because they are no longer human. That's what these people are. And they're mad that they have been getting exposed for the sick, sadistic shit that they do. And then they decided that they wanted to target me and do this sick, sadistic shit on me, and they thought that they were going to get away with it. And though in the beginning they may have been getting away with it, but that was just my awakening. That was just my activation So thank you for poking and poking and poking and poking and poking and trying to pry and trying to unleash the beast. Well, you unleashed the beast, bitch. Now I'm in beast mode, but it ain't the beast mode that you wanted me in, ho. It ain't the beast that you wanted. Yeah, a bunch of sick, sadistic bitches. And you are definitely going to get everything that you fucking deserve. And there's nothing that you can possibly do. You can't run, you can't hide, and there's no amount of spell work that you can continue to do on every fucking moon cycle that comes that's gonna stop your karma. Though you wish it could be true, but it's not going to happen for you. An empress that spelled the word wrong. Nobody spelled any word wrong. You're the only one that's writing in the comment right now. So I'm not too sure what you're talking about. Collective, I'm not going to sit here no 30 minutes. Well, we already 30 minutes, but I'm not going to sit here no hour into this. We've already exposed them. I've already exposed these people. And whatever secret love affair they having, whatever the secret love affair that they have, whatever they're doing, or whoever they're having it with is being exposed. There's no bargains and deals that they can make that's going to get their ass out of this shit. Have a good night as well. There's nothing that they could possibly do. You did too much. It's like you doing something, you did it over and 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 over again. You created a pattern. You're predictable, and you created a pattern. Your movements, the way you move, the time of day, everything you do is predictable, and it's a pattern. So now, you thinking that you're hiding, and you're not hiding anything because, oh, today's a moon cycle. Oh, look what they're up to. Oh, same old games, same old tricks. You're not slick. Not in any way. So collective, that is it. That is all. I thank you always, as I say, for listening to me as I expose these big, crusty, crabby, Raggedy Ann and Andy ass, miserable, bitter ass, Harry Notter, dollar store ass magicians. Because that's what the fucks they are. They a bunch of dollar store magicians that got no new fucking tricks. And now they fucking sick. Die, demon, die. Die, demon, die. Collective, you have a good night. Stay protected. Stay prayed up. Continue to be productive and prosperous. And peace out. I holler at y'all tomorrow.